yeah, this bastard betrays us, and the other bastard behind him. Falmarv. It's amazing what they could do with 3D sprites like this, that they can create a story that actually makes sense. I mean, the tactics in the original PlayStation wasn't bad at all. It suffered from difficulty problems, and translation must have been on a holiday or something, because well, let's face it, the dialogue in the previous game was just... It wasn't as classy as this. I prefer War of the Lions version over to the original anyway. Falmarv is actually a member of the Templar Knights, which follow the church. Basically, there's the Knights Templar. You know, those guys that so many people think are in charge of behind the scenes, like a conspiracy behind the scenes to make sure the world follows whatever they want done. Kind of like the Illuminati, which I don't believe at all, but that's another story. Why don't you believe in the Illuminati? Well, let's face it. Selfishness. Humans are the most arrogant and greedy. Even if they share the same goal, there's going to be at least one or two of them that that want to have it all for themselves. I cannot believe that anybody would actually say, "I want to be a part of this group so we can change the world, but eventually I'm going to want my cut of it." Anyway. Oh, that was a terrible fight. Let's see here. Doomfist, Shockwave. Not too sure about Shockwave. Pummel, no. Shockwave is supposed to be the most powerful ability, so I think I'll get that. Counter, First Strike. No, that wouldn't help against Gafgarian anyway. Let's see here. Agrius. Divine Ruination is the most powerful ability. I just wish that I could have gotten that instead, but... Wait a second. Get Beastmaster. Oh, this I'll need that. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Beastmaster. I think I'll have Beastmaster. There we go. Let's see. The next fight, there's a couple archers if I remember, so... Ooh, 990. Adrenaline Rush, Crossbow, Quips... I'm not too sure I'm going to have in the next one with me. I'll probably choose somebody with a... Oh, I better... wait, I better fix those. Shit. Alright, if I have any... Damn it, I don't have another helmet for her. Or a shield. Oh, damn, this is not good. She doesn't have a shield. I don't have a character that can equip a shield. Let's see. I think I will... Interesting enough. Son of a bitch. Oh. Let's see. Well, will my HP go up if I change him to a knight? Let's see. equipment. No. It actually hurts. I think I'll change him to something else. I think I'll change him back to a... I think I'll have him change it back to a monk. I just think that the monk is the best for him. Okay, but it's just a shield. I think she'll be okay. Let's see. Mathilde. There's me, who's an orator. I'm kind of thinking I should switch him to something else. Son of a bitch. What am I gonna do? Let's see. Could have her in the party too, but that would help my chemist out, but I don't think it will help in the long run. Okay. Okay, so in the next party I'll have Ramza, Rojo, Agrius, the chemist. Doesn't she have a different job? Okay, I can't have her as a knight. I don't have enough armor. If I have her as a thief, she'll be able to move a little faster, but she will be under-armored. Filled. Felicia... Constance, what's her... Is she, how strong is she in terms of Black Mage? 3? Let's change her to a Black Mage. Oops. Abilities. Let's see. Black Mage. Okay, she knows Fyra. But who knows more about Black Mages than me? Think. Let's see, learn. Oh! My character knows about being a Black Mage. I'll switch him to a Black Mage. And I'll take him with me instead. Okay, I'll change Lad to a Mystic. And I'll change Constance back to a Summoner. Okay, so we should be good then. I'll use my character with my name in it in the next battle. That way I have a magic user that can back up the rest of my characters. Also, there's one thing I overlooked when I when I played this next fight after this. I thought the Chocobo would be able to jump up over the gate and into where Ramza is and give him backup, but I was wrong. Apparently, there's a ledge right above him that prevents him from doing just that. It's pretty damn sad when you think about it. I was hoping my Chocobo would, like... But apparently he can still shoot his meteor from outside the gate. So it's like, whatever. Why does everybody hold their sword in their left hand? save here, and just in case I have to restart the battle, because there are knights, I think, on the next field, too. I don't like it when my characters can become a victim of weapon breaks. Alright, restarted here because I died, so... It's still the most stupid thing ever. I just can't believe it. That fight is just too difficult. And they expect me to win? Jeez. Okay. Alright, fuck it. I'm going with my archer on this one. I don't care about magic or anything like that. I'm just gonna go balls to the wall. Okay, so I lost that fight for the third time straight because the archers kept having lightning bow and they kept having the spell on it. And then one after the other, all my characters just started dying. How did Ramza get in there? How if he got in there, but the others couldn't, it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so the knights are a problem, and so every one of these units is a problem. Especially with Gafgarian and his, I'm going to fucking kill you with my sword. Luckily, it doesn't do more than 50 damage per shot, and I can just use Chakra to get it back, so... But, once this fight is done, there's virtually very little left in the game that would really piss me off. I don't know if the War of the Lions version is... Okay, we get rid of the summoner. Alright, well, actually, I'm going to control, Agrias, because, let's face it, she just does not do her job. There, the summoner's gone. Okay, good. He's staying out of the way. 100%? Oh yeah, she doesn't have her shield. And she doesn't have a helmet either. Which means her health is down quite a bit. And she's trapped. Can my archer please move? Is she really... Oh, man. Is she really that slow? Well, if that archer's not paying any attention to her... Ow. Agrias gets turned in 5. Okay. 5. That means my unit should get a turn next. Unless the archers have another thing to say about it. I swear, it doesn't matter if my levels are higher. I just can't be fast enough. I'm just too slow. Apparently Shockwave is the most powerful martial art, but it has a low chance of hitting anything. Good. One knight's down. Let's see, how much will that do? 72? 72. 156? Please heal her. Thank you. Thank you, chemist. Thank you. I need her to survive right now. Luckily, my archer... There is an archer there. Great. I better get my... I better get Ramza out there as quick as possible. Ah, there goes my chocobo. Thank you! Okay, so she's safe. Agrias is safe, but my chocobo's down, which means much of my heavy hitters are gone. At least one of them is. If Agrias goes, then I'm starting again. Because once Agrias goes down and you're... I think the second time I played through this, I tried to play through this, I lost my Chemist and Agrias all in the span of one turn, and my Chocobo was badly beaten down, and my Black Mage was just about to go down. Ramza was still at full health, but I didn't want to try to even help them. I just quit the fight and started again. Again, if my recorder had not crashed on me the first time I had played through this level, I guarantee you I would have had a much better time handling it, because... Well. Alright, he's probably gonna... Yep. He'll attack, and then he'll retreat. Why don't I just use another ability? Well... Oh, this is good. There's only one direction she can attack me from. Largely because I don't believe the status effects work. Doom doesn't always work. I have more of a chance... I have a better chance of getting a character silenced than anything else. So... Okay, if I can just get outside now. What?! Then... Fuck. Damn it! Come on, get Agrias. Don't get my Chocobo, get Agrias. Fuck you, Chemist! Jesus! All that's gonna happen is the Archer's gonna turn around and just attack my Chocobo. That's all that's gonna happen. He's gonna attack him from right there. Agrias is down, and everybody else is going to get killed next, too. At least, alright. God, I just don't get the computer at times. I'm gonna switch I'm gonna switch, fuck it. I'm gonna switch him to manual, since he can't do anything right. Okay, so they're turning their attention to my Chocobo, which is okay. Okay. Gafgarian's turn is coming around a lot slower than I thought it would be. Fuckers. Wow, this is going a bit better than before, but still. Good. She can heal now. Oh, acquire abilities, cure, protect, fire, eye drops? No. This is more important. And here comes Gafgarian. There! Finally, all the grunts are dead! Now, we can turn our attention to Gafgarian. And technically, if you actually defeated Gafgarian before defeating the last enemy, other enemy units, you would actually gain direct access to his crystal. But he doesn't give you any abilities. Alright, so now I will switch everybody to Berserker, and we will go after Gafgarian. But it doesn't